Bitcoin is, in this moment, I think, decoupling from the traditional financial markets. I think that given the geopolitical situation we are in, the banking industry situation we are in, I think people are getting scared, right? So when there are bank runs around the world, I think Bitcoin is the only asset that you can really hold for yourself. You can hold in your hardware wallet, and is a hedge against everything that could happen already happened in the past months and could happen in the future.
Do you think that the Bitcoin story, though, really is about that, or is it that moment of Bitcoin gold? Is that upon us? Because the other side of this is that, well, we've got the banking crisis. This could force the Federal Reserve's hand in some form to slow down rate hikes, which would ultimately be good for risk assets such as equities, but also Bitcoin.
Well, yes, that could be true, but I think so I always trying to distinguish or talk about Bitcoin not in a more speculative terms in terms of pricing, but is a way similarly to gold, as a way to hedge yourself against inflation. And for a lot of time we talk about Bitcoin as an hedge against inflation, and actually it was kind of never true, right? Never happened for real. But I think now we are seeing a small decoupling, and definitely the interest rates. So if the Fed will start slowing down or decreasing interest rates, money will flow back from the banking saving accounts into investments and more volatile investments. And so I agree with you, could benefit Bitcoin. But I think that most of what we are seeing, the fear, in my opinion, of the banking industry is driving the price in this moment.
In terms of your outlook for Bitcoin for the rest of the year, I mean, how high does this go this year, do you think?
So I know that there is a bet on Bitcoin that could reach 1 million in 90 days. I mean, I'm kind of skeptical about that because honestly, I wouldn't even hope about for that, because if Bitcoin would reach such a high price levels, would mean that the entire economy will crumble. I'm not sure is the world that we want to live in. So I think that what will happen is that, and I'm bullish given all what I said in terms of geopolitical uncertainty, I think that I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I think that we can easily retest the whole time levels around 60 plus K, but is really hard to say.